All right. Already right off the bat, we got to talk about this shit, Luke. This kind of came out of nowhere. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why are we doing this podcast right now?
I fucking hate working.
Because you hate working? Hey, I feel that, man. I feel that. So what I gotta do, what do we have to do? Let's introduce ourselves. More importantly, let's introduce you. First, I'm gonna go with me. If you guys don't know me already, I'm Gage. I go by Vast, 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Been doing this shit ever since I was like 10. And I'm the host. Luke is my co-host. We also have another co-host. His name is Kaden. He's not here right now. But we're gonna introduce Luke. So Luke, who are you?
I'm just your average guy, you know. I'm trying to make my way out of not working for the rest of my fucking life.
Right.
But also, we're funny as fuck, so
That's
I
true.
mean, we gotta share it, dude.
We do, man. We always do. We always do. So what we're going to be talking about on this first, drinking with the boys. We're going to be talking about shit while we're drinking. Luke has his beer. I cannot drink right now because I have to drive. But that's okay. I still got some alcohol with me right now, just for the vibe. We're going to be talking about everything on here. We're going to be talking about new video games coming out. We're going to be talking about tech shit. Just shit. We're just going to be talking. We're going to have some people coming on to interview and have guests. And we're just going to be talking, having a vibe. And, you know, like Luke said, we're funny as fuck. And we want to stream it out to all of us. You know what I mean? It's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited. Luke's excited. Whenever Caden's here, Kaden will be excited. What do you think, Luke? What do you think about all this?
Dude, I mean, what gets better than sitting and interacting with people, listening
Right.
to your jokes while you're getting fucking schmammered, my guy?
Remember?
Yeah. Fucking schmammered. And then on the note of you like talking about whatever, speaking of new video games,
Oh,
what
shoot.
do you think about the Halo Infinite multiplayer being free? And will you play it?
I mean, it's fucking free. I'll play any game that's free. So I'm definitely going to be playing that shit, man. I'm excited. The last Halo that came out, 5, I did not like it, but this one looks much smoother. It looks like it's on a different engine
Yeah.
than all the other Halos. So I'm super excited for it. Will it be in my primary game? Hell no. But, you know, it'll be some nonchalant stuff, you know? Haven't played it in a while. Excited to try it. How about you?
I mean, it's like you said, dude. The fact that it's free and it's gonna not be a fucking battle royale is
Right.
amazing. It's gonna be like a fully multiplayer game that's free.
Right.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna have microtransactions, but you're making a AAA game that has free multiplayer.
Yeah, with how popular Halo was, and still is, everyone's gonna play that game. Not saying they're gonna play for it the whole time it's out, but they're definitely gonna jump on it.
Sure.
I'm excited for that. So, while we're in the whole talking about games, Call of Duty Vanguard, the alpha is out. I don't know if you know that. The alpha
No,
came
I
out.
didn't.
It's only on PlayStation right now. Have you seen any gameplay on it?
No. And all right, here's it's a touchy subject, okay? Because COD players are so like picky.
Right.
I don't know. They're just picky. Like, dude, I played every COD. And
Yeah.
to say that I've enjoyed them all, I mean, at one point, yes. Ghost multiplayer was dookie.
Oh yeah. I
Absolutely
think
sharp.
everybody can say that.
But did I have fun playing it? Yes, absolutely. Then you have people that are like just completely ignore the fact that they had any kind of fun at all and
Right.
just say like dog on it constantly.
I've had fun on every Call of Duty. I'm way big. I'm way more big into Call of Duty than you. But
Yes.
you know, I've played every Call of Duty. I've had fun on all of them. Even Infinite Warfare. That game fucking sucked, but I still had some fun on it. You know.
You know what is a very popular opinion?
Hmm.
I liked Advanced Warfare.
I did too. I could say
I
that.
don't I don't know I don't know what it was. The game was pretty cool though.
I played Infinite War or Advanced Warfare a lot with my. You remember Red Knight? Played a
Yeah.
lot with Red Knight.
Yep.
Um, and then Ghost. Like you said, Ghost multiplayer was like trash, but I still played that. I played that with Tristan a lot. That's when
Yeah.
I really started getting into Call of Duty. Was Call of Duty Ghost. So yeah, the alpha's out right now for Vanguard. Basically, if you don't fully know, Luke, it's like World War II. Um, but so far, what I see in it, I mean, it's on the Modern Warfare engine, so it does look a lot like Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
But the people that are making the game, Sledgehammer, they listen a lot about it. Like they listen to games, they listen to the community about what needs to change, what doesn't, what's better, what's
Yeah.
worse. The last game they put out was Call of Duty World War II. How did you feel when that game was out?
World War II. Okay. Here was like
Because me and you
World
played
War
a little bit of that.
II's, yeah. But World War II's, I think, big thing was they had like a big emphasis on like I know a lot of people were hyped for their zombies
Right.
because that zombies was like on a whole nother level, dude.
Well,
Like
the
it
people that
was
made what was it? What horror game was or
for
the people that
Dead
Alien
Space.
Isolation? Yes, Dead Space. I know it was Alien Isolation or Dead Space. The
Yeah,
people that made Dead Space helped make that zombies.
yeah, yep. Um, and I mean the multiplayer was fun.
Hmm.
Like I had well, I mean I don't play Call of Duty much anymore, so it's hard
Yeah.
to say. But like when it came out, it was definitely cool. And that's when they brought back fucking what is it called when fucking body parts can fly off.
Yeah, yeah, dismemberment or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, body dismemberment, and
Yeah,
that was dope. I mean, I don't know, like I don't know how some people feel about that, but like gore in games is just cool to me. Like
I
it's
think it
just
makes the
dope.
game better.
Yeah,
The gorier, the better. That's why I like goddamn Mortal Kombat so much. I think
yeah, I
this
played the
game
fuck
has
out of
that
that game.
too. I think Vanguard has body dismemberment. And like I said, they're on that Modern Warfare engine, so the graphics are fucking incredible, dude.
Hell yeah,
Um, from what I've seen, they released a little bit of campaign gameplay. It looks really good. Me and you both loved World War II campaign. I think it's gonna be a lot like that campaign, like at least how it
awesome.
was like
Actually,
designed.
yeah,
I haven't played the game yet though, so I can't set an opinion. I can just go by looks right now. By looks, it looks good. It looks good.
yeah. And talking about zombies, talk about Back for Blood, dude. I had so much fun in that fucking beta.
I didn't even play it.
I had so much fun. I think that's really gonna be like one of the top games this year, just
Uh,
because.
yeah,
I mean, dude, you're bringing back a classic title.
yeah,
I mean, they're obviously not naming it the same thing, but everybody knows what it is.
yeah. Oh,
And
I'm excited
then,
for it. I didn't even play the beta, but dude, I watched countless hours on that game, and it looks so fun.
dude, it is a blast, especially with your friends.
Hmm. I'm
I
hyped for
played
that.
with uh, I played with my brother for a little bit.
Hmm. So, with other games coming out, we got the good old Battlefield 2042. What do you think on that coming out?
Here's my problem with that game, right? Is that they're not having a campaign. From what I've seen, I mean,
They're not doing a campaign.
yeah, okay. So they're not doing a campaign. They're charging what, $70 for the base game, right?
I think so. I think it is $70. 60 or 70.
Yeah. Well, no, 60 is like a normal price. I swear it's like 70.
60 is normal price for most games.
I'm pretty sure it's like 70. But anyway, I probably will end up copping it eventually. But the fact is, you're taking a campaign away from a game that has had at least stories. Like they've never had like a full campaign all the time. What was it?
But
Battlefield
stories.
1. Battlefield 1 that had stories.
Yeah.
But you're taking away like that. aspect of it, and that game has gorgeous graphics.
Oh my god, it looks beautiful.
And with multiplayer, you're not gonna have like cinematics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not gonna have the cinematics. You're not gonna have like all like the beautiful what they can really do with it. Because with gameplay, they can't really focus on just graphics. At least with cinematics, they can. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just I don't know. It's kind of upsetting. I think it's gonna be a cool game,
Mhm.
but like I don't know. I don't I don't understand. How's like the game mode where you like you're traveling through time or some shit
I haven't
and
even seen
someone's
it.
playing. I think like I seen this. I'm not positive, so don't quote me, but like
Right.
I'm pretty sure there's a game mode that is literally like there's an old like World War II team, and then you have like full on fucking Army Rangers on the whole ass other team, like modern day Rangers.
I
I'm pretty
literally
sure
haven't
that's a
even seen
game
that.
mode.
I mean, there's a lot of hype around it, and a lot of people are actually super excited for it. You know me, I've played a little bit of Battlefield. I haven't played that much of it. I'm probably gonna get the game, but that's probably gonna be it.
Yeah, I enjoy Battlefield so much more than Call of Duty just because it's a little. I mean, no FPS is gonna be the most realistic thing in the world, you know?
More realistic than Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty is so fast paced, and you have people fucking sliding and jumping around corners and shit.
They do have
I don't
slide
know.
canceling in the new Call of Duty.
Really
Yeah, and it makes your guy go like super fast.
gross.
Um, so speaking about Call of Duty, speaking about Battlefield, there's a whole debate going on right now. What game do you think is going to do better this year? Battlefield or Call of Duty? Battlefield comes out next month. Call of Duty comes out in November. What do you think is going to do better in numbers?
I think, I think, I think Battlefield will just because when I seen like this this Call of Duty coming out when it got announced, I wasn't even sure it was like a full game
Right.
because it's just called Call of Duty Vanguard. There's no Black Ops, there's no Modern Warfare, there's no like
Nothing.
anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it said like Call of Duty Vanguard, because you know how some like producers or like game creators will make like, what's the word for it? Like side projects, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a full game until we talked about it a little bit.
Right. Well,
I watched the trailer, and that was about it.
that makes sense. The original name I think was going to be Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, but I think they changed it to just Vanguard.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I really didn't think it was a full game.
yeah. I'm honestly not sure of which will do better because it could be literally the worst game of all time, the worst Call of Duty game, and it still seems like everyone buys it, which is kind of
Yeah.
like Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War. One of the worst Call of Duties I've ever played, by the way. I hate that game. You see, I never play that game.
Yeah.
And even this month, it was the best-selling game of this month. It's the best-selling game of 2021 already.
Right.
So it's like just with Call of Duty, with like the fans, it's like, man, the last 5 Call of Duties I hate. Am I gonna buy this next one even though it's still probably gonna suck? Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but
But
I
with
don't.
all
I
the
just
hype
feel like
coming,
I feel like this Battlefield is so massive.
it is. There's a lot of hype. Like when the trailer first came out, that's all I saw on Twitter. All I
Yeah.
saw.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is.
hmm
And the fact, like I said, the fact that it doesn't have a campaign or whatever, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they're doing something big with this one.
I hope. I really hope because I didn't really play Battlefield 5, but Battlefield 1, me and you played the hell out of.
Yeah.
I got really
I've,
far in Battlefield 1.
I've always liked Battlefield more than Call of Duty. I just don't have people to play with. And I generally, well, not all the time because I play a lot of games alone, but like everything's more fun with friends.
Oh, 100%. I love playing games with friends.
Yeah.
So, with more video games coming out, we got trying to look at what games are coming out. Forza Horizon 5. I'm just going to kind of spit through these games. Forza 5. Did you ever play Forza, like the last one?
Dude, I played the fuck out of Forza.
So you're excited for this one?
Yes.
I am
And
too.
like it's like super excited.
Right.
And the fact that it's in Mexico is cool too because Mexico is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. No,
Um,
it is though. It really is, especially when I went down there. It was super beautiful down there.
yeah. And I've like dude, I have hours upon hours upon hours into Forza. Not Forza Motorsport, but Forza Horizon fucking 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Um
played that a lot too, and
I've
it's super fun.
I've I've drifted so much in that game. It's ridiculous.
I have played a lot of that game, and it is super fun. I'm excited for that one. Um, Dying Light 2. I heard you talking about this a few days ago.
Yeah.
I've heard you talking a
Super
lot
excited.
about that.
Um that game is all right. That game comes to heart from like me because they took what was already a great game, which was Dead Island,
Right,
and that game was fantastic. And they just fucking amped it up to a whole nother level. I mean, they
right.
introduced parkour. The crafting system in that game is so much more in depth than Dead Island.
Yeah, than ever was in that game in Dead Island.
Yeah. And I played all the Dead Islands except for like the retro one, like the 8-bit one or whatever that was.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't play that, but I played all of them with my brother.
Mm.
And like when Dying Light came out, dude, we grinded that game
I
so
remember you
much.
playing the hell out of that game when it came out.
Yeah.
Like that's all you played for like 6 months.
Yeah.
I didn't really play Dying Light. I think I played it like once or twice with you. I don't even remember honestly. But I'm gonna try the second one though when it comes out. I'll try any game,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm excited for that one too. Um, Here's one me and you're destined to talk about. So they came out. The GTA 5 new gen editions for like the new consoles is coming out in November.
Yeah.
What
Dude,
do you think about that?
we got some old classic laughs from GTA.
Yes, we
And I mean,
did.
that's that late night geeking stuff right there. Like, you're
Yes.
literally just driving around, crashing into each other, doing whatever, and
Mhm.
just dying, dude.
What do you think about them just putting GTA back on these consoles or bringing it back instead of releasing GTA 6 or something like that,
I
just waiting it
think
out, going to GTA 6 or whatever. What do you think? Cuz I got mixed feelings about it.
so do I because GTA 5 was great. I
Right.
mean, no one can deny it was great. And what they did with GTA Online was even better. Do I think they made some things like way too pricey? Yes, of course. It's Rockstar. What can you do? Do I think they're taking too much time into GTA 5? Yeah, honestly. Because it was when did GTA 5 even come out? Was it like 2013 or something?
I think it came out give me one second. It came out November 18th, 2014. Still super old though.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't know.
but the thing is, because I'm like, man, they've been putting so much time into GTA,
Yeah.
but I don't
Fuck the
want them to
podcast.
rush it. I don't want them to rush it at all. Oh God.
Yeah,
But
about that.
yeah, I don't want them to rush GTA 6 like what they did with Cyberpunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Okay. Here's another thing: is that Cyberpunk? I really want to replay that. Get the fuck out of here. Cyberpunk. Fucking a. Cyberpunk is a really good game.
Right.
I had zero. Well, I'm not gonna say zero problems playing it. One, my graphics card was completely underrated. I mean, I just changed it, and it's your old one.
Yeah. Still a nice one
Um,
though.
yeah, no, super nice one. But that game is it was a great game. It was it was forced. They forced it.
Do you think they released it too early?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they told people that they were like, it's. I mean, we're
Not done.
working,
Yeah.
and everybody wanted it. Even I
Right.
wanted it.
Oh yeah, everyone did. And you can't blame people, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it was pushed back like twice, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a damn good game. It was like they're still having updates too. Like an update August 18th. That
Yeah.
was last week. It
I
was a
think
major update.
they are releasing online this year for that game, right? Or is it next year, 2022?
I have no idea actually. I forgot about that.
I heard they are coming out with online. Me and Lane were talking about it, and I basically said, "Luke, you know this. I'm not the best with single player games. I don't really play them,
Yeah.
but I will get that game for the online because it does look fun."
Yeah. No, super fun game. It was great.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they're gonna make multiplayer work. Like, are you gonna if it
I,
was co-op, like if you could go through the campaign with somebody,
right?
that'd be super, super cool. And like side missions and everything. Do
Mhm.
everything that you could do in single player with somebody else, even if it was one on one. I mean, like playing with like 4 people would be awesome, but even if it was just 2 people,
Right.
I think that'd be a whole like I'd replay the game twice just to do it with different friends.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Kind of like how Black Ops 3 campaign was. Me and you played the Black Ops 3 campaign together because it was
Yeah.
co-op.
Yep.
Yeah, but back to GTA 6 and all that, GTA 5, whatever. Everyone's been freaking dying for that game, myself included. But
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't want them to release it too early. So I kind of get it, but I'm also super impatient. I'm just an impatient person.
I don't. Okay, here's the thing with Cyberpunk is that it didn't. All right, I was gonna say it flopped. It didn't. Well, I guess depending on
In
who
a
you
way,
ask. I guess depending on who you ask. I don't think it did
the
because
standards were
it's a good
very high.
game. Yeah,
Standards were
but
very high. And
they
even though
were
it came out,
working. They were working on Cyberpunk, and that was it. Dude, you're telling me their GTA 5 is having all these updates. They just had a new tuner update for cars.
yeah,
They're having all these updates, and there is no word, none on GTA 6.
no. And remember, like a rumor came out, it would come out in 2020. And
Yeah.
here we are, 2021. Still waiting. Still haven't heard a thing.
Yeah.
So I do feel like what they should have done a few years ago. They should have just been like, all right, drop GTA 5. Let's just freaking straight work on GTA 6. It'd be out by now.
I mean, yeah, but
Not even
drop
completely
it.
drop. Yeah, not drop
Yeah.
it, but like not update it every week.
Dedicate your more of your team, most
Yeah.
of your team to GTA 6.
Yeah.
And it's like we just said they're moving GTA 5 to next gen consoles and we're probably going to play it. But dude, how long are we going to play it? I mean, we've gone back and played GTA how many times and it's the same old thing.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
even with
you
the
end
new
up-
update that came out, the big one, I was like, oh hell yeah, and I got on and I started playing and I played for maybe like 2 hours. Haven't been on since though because yeah, it was cool seeing the new cars and stuff, but it is the same game I've been playing since 2014. You know?
And it's upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, sometimes you can get your fix playing like the RP servers because they're so much different. But then you get stuck in the same loop as GTA 5. You're doing the same thing over and over for money or for whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially
it's
because
fun, but
yeah.
after a while, dude, that shit gets boring.
Because me and you were playing a lot. Me and you were playing RP a lot a few months ago. Because remember,
Yeah.
we got in gangs. We were getting like a lot of money, and then we kind of just stopped. Yeah, and it wasn't because we like just weren't having fun or didn't like it.
It's old.
Yeah, it got boring. It became the same thing. And like even back in the day, me and you playing GTA all night back in like early high school, late middle school days.
Yeah, dude.
And then we just stopped. And it wasn't because we weren't having fun. We could hop on right now and have a shit ton of fun.
Right. But the question is, how long can we have that fun? Can
Exactly.
we sit there for an hour
Yeah.
and a half, maybe, in order to be
Yeah.
like, okay, bro, let's play something else.
Yeah. Because it just gets to that point to where we've been playing it for so long.
Yeah.
Now what? There's nothing else to do on it. We've done it. We've done everything. Like in the actual game, we've done role play. In the actual game, we've done heists and did all the money and campaign.
Yep.
Just at what point does it, stop? And it stopped for
Right.
us a few years ago.
Yep. It's sad. Like, it was a good game, but there's only so much you can do to add on to a game.
Yeah.
No matter how much you add on, it's going to be the same map, unless, well, I mean,
Unless,
unless you change the whole map, but then you're just making another game.
yeah, that's just making a game. Yeah, it's like making the same game with the same graphics.
Yeah. It's I don't know. They need to
Mhm.
get to it. And I'm a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption. And I think that was
Oh my
huge.
god, the second one or just both of them?
Well, both of them, obviously. If it has a sequel, the first one had to do good in some
Yeah,
kind of way.
yeah.
And then they had, and it's great because they had GTA Online that did so well. But the problem with that is you're gonna make Red Dead Online, which I think does well. I have a lot of fun. Me and Lane have a lot of fun, but we don't get to play all the time anymore.
Right.
Um,
I
the problem with that is that you took a huge game, which is GTA, which has been around for longer than Red Dead. Okay, and Red Dead was a lot of fun,
I
but
remember watching my dad play GTA 5 Vice City when I was super young. So it's been
yeah,
around a long time.
it's great because Red Dead was fun.
Right.
But then Rockstar has expectations that Red Dead Online is going to do as good as GTA Online. The matter of the fact is Red Dead will never be as big as
GTA.
GTA. And
And
I wish it was because I adore Red Dead. I love that game, the graphics, everything that game was amazing.
oh
I
my
loved it.
gosh, I loved Red Dead.
But
I played the crap out of Red Dead 2 when it came out. Me and you and Lane played. Riding around on horses, being stupid.
yeah,
But like you
but
said,
and
keep going.
it's the issue is that you're gonna have people that don't want to go across the whole map on a horse. And I understand that. I get
Yeah.
it. But there's also fast travel. Okay. But then you have people that, I don't know, they like the cityscape. You want to be a fucking gangbanger and go do drive-bys and stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
You can't do that in Red
I
Dead.
tried to get my brother to play Red Dead so many times, but he
Mhm.
just didn't want to because I don't know, it wasn't comparable to getting in a supercar, driving across the map, fucking picking up some drugs and then driving back across the map, putting it back in your fucking storage and being a
Right.
gangbanger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and especially modern day today, you're taking supercars and flying bikes and flying cars and luxury planes and attack helicopters into one game,
It's hard to
and then you're
switch from that
putting
into a Western game.
yeah, you're taking horses
Buggies.
and yeah.
Horse buggies.
And I mean, that's a pretty blunt way to say it because, like I said, I love Red Dead, so I'm not dogging on it in any way. But
No, not at all.
I mean, it's a matter of the fact.
Hmm. That's kind of like where people are going with the whole Call of Duty thing. Um, the last few games of Call of Duty weren't that good. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that. But they're not trying something different. They're like, let me think. They made World War II, Call of Duty World War II, Modern Warfare, which, I mean, yeah, it was modern, and then Cold War back in the past. No one liked that. So they're like, okay, let's go back to the past even further with World War II again.
Yeah.
Like, and some people are saying, like, hey, at this point, bring back jetpacks. Advanced Warfare 2.
Those seats.
Yeah, just for that different feeling, you know what I mean?
And that's all
And
right. There's another issue is that like it's Call of Duty's community is difficult. They can't win. No one's gonna
No,
be happy.
no, not at all.
There's always gonna be a huge group that's not happy because it has such a huge player base.
Yeah, like you said, you might not really play Call of Duty that much, but you still play it.
Right.
That's how, like, everyone is. Everyone has touched a Call of Duty game.
Yes, they've had to.
Yeah.
I
Not
even know people
everyone
that
has
don't even
touched
have
Red Dead.
consoles. Dude, I know people that don't even have consoles. I work with old ass men that play Call of Duty Mobile at work.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone has touched a Call of Duty game. I know my dad. I've watched my dad play Call of Duty 2 when I was super young. I've seen my mom play it. You know.
Yeah. Well, and then you have people that like bitch about Warzone. Like, oh, you're trying to copy, let's say, Battlefield. You're trying to copy Battlefield because it has vehicles and helicopters or planes, etc. You know what I mean? Vehicles
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
Dude, if you look back at like, what was it? Call of Duty. I think it was like 3 that I played. I was like way, way young, so don't quote me on this.
That's fine.
But the old Call of Duties had cars.
They did. They did have cars, like not even just in campaign, but also in multiplayer. They had big
Yeah,
tanks you could drive around, or they had
literally,
the jeeps you could
like
drive around.
yeah, the Jeeps with the fucking machine guns on them. But like even on like medium-sized maps, they gave you Jeeps with like guns on them and stuff.
Hmm. Do you wish that they brought that back in the newer ones?
Um, all right, Call of Duty compared to Battlefield. That's the thing here. No, seriously, that's the thing here because you like I don't no, I don't. I really
Okay,
do think they should bring back exosuits.
for a different
That's
taste.
yeah, and it separated that shooter from any other shooter.
That's true. No
I
one
mean,
had
tell me,
exo movements whenever
that's what
Advanced
I'm
Warfare came
saying.
out. No one did.
And like the wall running and shit. I mean, what? Who else did that? Titanfall?
Titanfall, but no
Is
one
that it?
really played Titanfall.
Did Titanfall come out after the first Call of Duty dropped with exosuits?
Um,
Or
Advanced
no?
Warfare
I
came
don't know
out,
how that worked.
and then Black Ops 3 came out. That also had exosuits. I think right before or right after Black Ops 3 came out, Titanfall came out. But still, Advanced Warfare was the first to do it,
Yeah. And
at
also
least for
Titanfall is like
for a major game.
Titanfall is a first person shooter, but there's also fucking titans in it. There's big ass robots. Like it's not just an FPS. I mean, it
Yeah,
is, but it's a different category, you know what I
yeah,
mean? But like wall running and like jumping around and shit, that's what Call of Duty should be. And they should really feed on that with the whole exosuits. I do think they should do that. Because dude, you have people that fucking slide around the whole fucking map and then jump around corners and shit. Like, what's
yes.
stopping you from just having an exosuit so you can wall jump and fucking
Hmm.
or wall run and like jump higher and shit?
It does make sense. It really does. And what happened when people started freaking out about exosuits is that Advanced Warfare came out, and then Black Ops 3 came out, and then Infinite Warfare came out. By the time Infinite Warfare came out, or was just about to come out, nobody was wanting exosuit games anymore. So it's kind
Saying
what
that.
I was saying with it is maybe they would like do something like this, right? So Activision hire me. They make like 1 or 2 games, boots on the ground, normal, like these ones coming out now. And then like the next Call of Duty or the next two Call of Duties, futuristic, exo style, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I completely understand that.
Just
And that's
keep a
what they should
balance, you
do.
know?
If they're because like I said, they can't make anybody happy. It's a huge, huge player base. Like you
Yeah,
said, I feel like there's no one that hasn't played like hasn't not played Call of Duty.
right.
It's so huge. It's such a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So give them the best of both worlds. Or since it's such a big company, dude, diversify your shit and make the games at the same time. Like they have studios around the world.
That's true. They have multiple. Activision has multiple developers, like different. I'm trying to think of the words because I can't right now. Different studios that make the different Call of Duties.
Yeah. And like, dude, they could totally, even if it took like a half a year or a year longer, and
Right.
you dropped both of those games at the same time, which kind of just sounds like a shitty idea because then you're making people choose,
Right.
but also you're giving everybody, yeah, yeah. And if you got tired of the fucking other one, you could go play the new Boots on the Ground one.
Right.
Like if I was playing exosuits and I'm like, man, fuck these exosuits. This shit's pissing me off. I still have a brand new game that I can play that's Boots on the Ground.
See, that's what I liked about Infinite Warfare, because when Infinite Warfare came out, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered came out. So I play Infinite Warfare, I'll be like, man, I'm getting tired of the boosts and all this stuff. I'd switch over to Modern Warfare Remastered. I'd play that. And then I'd be like, you know what? I want to feel something different. I'd switch to Infinite Warfare. Yeah. They did that right. And I think they should do that more. Like, sure, like, do the remasters or do a brand new game to come out, but bring something else to the table when you bring out another Call of Duty. That's what I think.
Yeah. And, like, marketing-wise, I feel like dropping 2 games isn't the smartest idea.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's like you said, dude, you're gonna go switching back and forth. You get pissed at one game, but you still want to play COD, but you don't want to deal with exosuits. You still have this year, next generation, like first person shooter to play.
Right. Yeah, I completely agree with all that. I think maybe not do exactly that, but something different, because whatever they're doing right now, it's not working, and they're losing players every day.
Yeah, dude, I haven't touched Call of Duty in so long.
Exactly.
And I was never super big into it, but we played daily.
Yeah, we would play.
But it just kind of fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm tired of it.
I don't even remember the last time me and you played together. I really don't. And the last time me and Lane played Call of Duty together was like December. Like a month after the Cold War came out.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, we're going to talk about one more game, and then we're going to talk about more about ourselves and, you know, who we are more. There's a game that's been out for a little bit, a few weeks, maybe a month, and it's gotten a lot of hype. You might know what I'm talking about. Splitgate.
I was about to say, it's definitely Splitgate.
What do you think of Splitgate? Do you think the hype is real? Do you think it's a good game? If you've played it, what are your opinions on it?
I haven't played it. I kind of want to play it. I've been told to play it by 3 different people, so it's got to be somewhat good.
Right. See,
okay, let's look at this. I was looking. I literally typed in just Splitgate on Google just now, just to fucking get an idea of just some points to talk about, because I really haven't like looked much into it.
I haven't either. I've never touched the game once.
Audience reviews. This is a great FPS. This game feels like someone grew up playing Fortnite, COD, and Halo, and the people that took what people liked about each of those games and put it all into one. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm a casual gamer, but I played through all the Modern Warfares and Black Ops.
Right.
Okay, and then we got another one. Splitgate, the new or old COD meets Halo in a bonkers FPS. And this is a 5-star, so bonkers in a good way.
Okay.
It reminds me of tight maps that used to exist on COD, which were always the most fun, combined with a futuristic Halo/Destiny twist with fun gameplay and solid feel to shooting. Hold on.
I just went on that same thing you're on, and I'm looking at the 1-star reviews right now. I want to see what people were saying. Need to fix camping of portals. It makes the game unplayable. If they fix how portals work, i.e. travel purposes, it's fine. Sitting behind a portal, unable to take direct damage unless I make it into your portal, is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't know the problem with that. Like I said, I've literally never played the game in my life. So I don't know about the whole portal thing. I just know you shoot a portal there, you shoot one there, you go through one of them, you come out the other. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, though, all over TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, people really like the game. From me being me, the game doesn't really interest me that much. I might try it just because it's free. Like I said earlier, I like free stuff.
Right.
And I like Halo. But you know how I am. I'm not good with like games where you have to think a lot. That's why I play Call of Duty. That's why I can't play Overwatch
Right.
or play Smite. I'm not a good thinker with like video games, and I feel like with
Yeah.
that game you got to do a little bit of thinking, you know.
Yep. No, I completely understand.
But I
don't
might give
even
it a
bring up
try.
Smite right now.
Oh, you love that game.
I do. And I don't know why. It's such a simple game.
You love it, dude. Every time before work, I see you playing.
Except for that game is booty cheeks and I hate it. But I love it.
Yeah, that's how I feel with Call of Duty. You're addicted. Because
Yeah.
I'm addicted to Call of Duty, so I feel that. All right. Talked about all those video games. Let's get more into ourselves. Let's talk about more who we are, how we met, that kind of stuff. We already introduced ourselves. We already talked about the podcast. We've already talked, we've already said multiple things about what this podcast will be about. Yeah, I'm hoping for good stuff with this podcast. I think we can make it pretty far with all the dumb shit we talk about.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, I'm excited for it. So, I wanted to talk a little more about me and you. How do me and you become friends in the first place? How do we know each other?
Dude, I don't even fucking know. Was it girlfriends that started it? I don't even know.
It was girlfriends that started it. So, it was whenever I was with Marissa. If she's watching this, I don't fucking care. No, seriously though. Me and her were together. You and Julia were friends. Not dating yet. You guys were just friends.
Yeah.
Marissa was friends with Julia. So we kind of all just like got together. And I already knew Julia from Marissa. And then just being in the same group together, we kind of just destined to start talking. But I think the thing that really kicked it off is when you and Julia started becoming a thing.
Yeah.
But I think after
and then
that,
we'd all hang out.
Yeah.
And then me and you would hang out after.
yeah. And then we would talk about like, oh my God, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you. And then we fucking started playing games together.
Yeah, we started
And-
playing games. And then me and Marissa broke up. And then me and you never stopped
We're like, hold
becoming
that bitch.
But no, me and you never really stopped talking after that.
Yeah. And like we went through our phase of like, well, I mean, I was busy, but I mean, still, like you go through that phase of friends and you see who your real friends are. Or like we don't have to talk all the time, but we know we're homies.
Yeah, literally with Cade, it'll go months we don't talk to each other. Then I know, I'll be like, hey, want to hang out? Yeah, sure, all right.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean.
So no, I know what you're talking about though, and it's kind of like what we are. We can go not talk to each other for months, and then randomly be like, hey, are you doing anything Saturday?
Yeah, right.
So I get that, but yeah, kind of where we are now. Went from that to who we are now, you know, middle school geeks to adult geeks.
Dude, I wasn't a geek in middle school. I was a big game.
Listen, you were popular in middle school. Everyone hated me in middle school, but now it's okay because we're homies.
Yeah, and we're just doing things. And
Doing
stuff.
adult things, man.
Honestly, yeah.
You got
Adulting
your own.
does
You got
suck,
your own
dude.
apartment. Me and my girlfriend are moving out in less than a month.
Yeah.
It's.
You excited?
I am. I'm actually super excited. Down payments down on everything. Stacking up money. Kind of something that sucks though because you know how my car had to be worked on a little bit.
Yeah.
It's totaled. It's done. My dad was working on it, and he said when he was in the middle of working on it, everything just started breaking. So got to get a new car now. In the next few days, I'm gonna get a new car. Did some looking around today. I was looking at a Nissan Altima, and then I was also looking at a Ford Fusion. So I'll probably get one of the two. They're both super nice, good price. Zero down, $250 a month.
That's not too shabby.
No, I don't have money to put down right now, so I really had to um
Yeah.
put that down.
No, I got you. I really want a new bike, but so like, here's my thing: is I could do like I think I looked at it like Harley has a like deal going on with like a $0 or fucking something with soft tails anyway.
Right.
Um, no, there was one that was like $0 down, like some kind of APR percentage. I don't remember,
Mm-hmm.
but like I looked at it, and if I took that deal, I could pay it monthly and be like still have money to fuck around with, but it'd be like a lot more than I'm comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
So
See,
if I get
I was looking at a car earlier, and the car was nice, and the guy was like, "All right, it can be done for like 344," and I was like, "Hey, that's out of my comfort zone. Comfort zone is 250, you know,
yeah,
especially
well, that's
because
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
started this job, and
Yeah,
just started this job, and did not expect my car to randomly take a crap on me.
right.
So I'm not prepared for a car at all right now. I'm prepared for apartment, not for car. So
Yeah,
we literally were like, we need 250, $0 down. I got a cosigner and everything, but I
yeah,
cannot put down a down payment. And I know for some people that's like, but
yeah.
there's nothing I can do.
Right.
If I have money, I'd put down a down payment because my original plan was to fix my car outside, drive it around, stack up some bucks, and then end up selling that car and using the money I sold from that car as a down payment.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
no, if
no, I can't.
I paid like 5 grand down for my bike and got like a pretty boof APR percentage,
Right.
I'd be like around that. Oh fuck. Around that 250 mark,
Right.
and that's where I'm comfortable with. And I'm like, I could go beyond that, but I like having money to fuck around.
I do too. Like, yeah, going to go do shit, go airsofting, get food, you know.
Buy video games, buy whatever,
Exactly.
just anything.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, 350. No, can't do that. Maybe
Yeah,
later in life, but not right now, especially because I wasn't prepared to get a new car. And it's
right.
because 2 days ago I was like, oh yeah, my car is gonna be fixed, and now I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get a new car within the next week.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I still don't even have my truck fixed, dude. I need to get that done.
yeah, yeah, it came out of nowhere because literally I was like, oh my god, my car is totaled, crap. And now I think I'm getting a car like Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Which I mean, yeah, new car, you know, it'll be nice. It'll be much nicer than my old car, but still wasn't prepared.
Yeah. And also adulting sucks. Having to pay for your own shit does
Oh,
suck.
oh yeah, oh yeah. With moving out, I'm gonna have to start paying for everything. My parents at first are gonna help me a little bit with my car insurance because, like I said, I don't have the money for it.
Right?
No, just like in the beginning, you know, so I can get my money back up after I move in, and then I would take over. But yeah, man, I was making a spreadsheet. Got it from you because you have a spreadsheet for all
Yep.
your budgets. But man, I was doing it, and I was like, "Fuck, this sucks."
Yeah.
Because I was like, "All right, I got my phone, I got my car, All right, I got my rent, I got my water, I got
Yeah. And then you see up this monthly expense and you're looking at like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna owe like $1.50, and I'm gonna bring home like mm, $300 every month.
yeah, yay, and I still got groceries, and I still, you know,
Yeah, right.
stuff to do that's fun and
Yeah,
gas, yay."
honestly. It's
But
tough, but I feel like, oh my god, dude. I feel like once you get into a groove,
hmm
it's a lot easier,
see,
but you have to get there. Like it
Yeah,
takes time to get into a groove.
yeah. Whenever I started at Target, before that, I was working at Office Max, and I was only doing part time 3 days a week, 4 to 6 hour shifts. I wasn't
Yeah.
working that much. So I've never worked full time in my life, and I was switching from that straight to full time. And I was nervous. I was like, shit. Like I already feel like I don't have enough time for anything.
Yeah.
But whatever, I'll grind it out. And I don't know if it's because I actually kind of like my job or if it's just like having responsibilities now or about to start having it. It doesn't bother me though. It doesn't bother me at
Yeah.
all. Like
Okay,
I
so
saw
here's
my
this.
schedule. I was like 2 days off, which is Tuesday, Wednesday. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, right. So here's this. It says on average, it takes about 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic.
Damn.
So about a month and or no, not a month.
2 months.
2 months and yeah, about 2 months to get comfortable how you're living.
Probably gonna take longer for this geezer.
Yeah, well, it did say like between 18 to like 224 days.
I'm gonna beat the 200.
On average, it was 60.
I'm
What did I
definitely
say?
gonna be the
63 or some
200.
shit. 66 or something. Yeah.
But hey, listen. Even though I got new responsibilities coming, I got all that. Getting a new apartment, gonna completely revamp my whole setup. Like I said, I'm getting a whole room dedicated to my setup, dude. It's gonna be fucking sexy in there.
Dude, and moving out is exciting.
I'm
I mean,
excited. I'm super excited to
it
move
is
out.
exciting.
Me and my girlfriend were, planning like colors, planning what it's gonna look like. You know, I'm excited to decorate. I'm excited to have my own place, my
Yeah.
place.
That's what I'm saying. And like, I mean, you have your room, and but dude, once you get away from your parents, it's like it is great. It's
I'm
great.
I'm excited for that too, just because like I don't know how I see it. I hate chores. Chores make me want to fucking punch myself, and I know that's like I'll still have shit to do, more shit to do whenever I have my own place. But here's the
Yeah.
difference.
You don't
It's
have somebody telling you to do it.
that's one thing, yeah, because I don't like being told what to do, and also it's my place. It's
Right.
not my parents. It's not whoever. It's mine, and I want
Right.
my place to look good.
Right. Nope, I got you.
But no, but I'm excited though to move out. How's it been so far living on your own? Well, I mean, you live with Trey, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, dude, it's comforting. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's comforting. Like
Hmm.
especially well, I get off work at fucking midnight. I get
Yeah.
home at midnight. So like it's nice just being able to come home, not have anybody to fucking say anything,
Not be like,
and then you
Luke, take
wake
the
up.
trash out.
Yeah, and you wake up and there's fucking nobody to tell you to do anything.
Yep.
And like I do it on my own, dude. I wake up, I look at the trash, I'm like, oh, the trash needs to go out. I take the trash out. I take it out, and that's that. I don't have somebody nagging me to do it, so it's a chore. Like I just do it.
Yeah, because it's easier to do it because one, like you said, no one's nagging you to do it, and also it's your place. You want to make your place look nice. You don't want it to smell like a
Right.
goddamn sewer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just different.
Hmm.
And having especially taking all the stuff that you have because okay, here's moving out of your childhood home is a difficult situation
Right.
because all the shit I had in my room, there's like definitely more than 50% of my everything that I own back out. I
You've
have
lived there a
a
long time though, haven't you?
yes.
How long have you lived there?
Since I was like I want to say like 5.
See, that's the difference. I've only lived in this house since I was 13, and I went
Yeah.
and I did a deep clean last week throughout my room to trash all the stuff I don't need to bring to the new place.
Well, yeah.
And
And
like I found stuff I haven't seen since I was like 13, 14, but still, if I was like 5 years old and lived here, lived here ever since I was 5,
yeah,
I have a lot of
that's what
shit.
I'm saying, dude. And it's also nice. It takes money and time to get your room how you want it, but
Yeah.
like I have a closet that I can walk into, and dude, just like seeing what you did, like all my clothes are hung up, and then I have like my fucking hats on a rack. All my
Right.
hats are on a rack, and then I have my belts and my fucking chain and my wrist chain that I wear
Right.
sometimes, like hanging up. I don't know. It's just cool making like your room. Not that you can't make it how you want when you're living with your parents, but like I can do whatever I want.
Exactly. Walk
Like
around
I
the
don't
bitch
have to.
naked if Trey ain't there.
Hey, dude, I can lock my bathroom door and lock my door. I walk around this bitch naked all the time, especially when I get out of the shower.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I literally said, I was like, listen, straight up, if no one's home, I'm straight walking around naked. I don't care.
Yeah, dude, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, you could just, or you
I
could
can
just free
feel the
ball.
AC tickling my hairs.
You could just straight free ball the whole day, and
It is.
no
It's
one can tell you
great.
no.
Yeah, and then like I don't know. I don't necessarily like grocery shopping, but once you go grocery shopping for yourself, it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like
You're getting your own food.
yeah, like oh damn, I wanted hot pockets when I'm fucked up. Dude, turns
Bro,
out
you can go
I
get a
have a
big
whole
old thing.
box of hot
Yeah,
pockets in my freezer.
exactly. And probably the nice thing is that you cook your own dinners.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, I actually have dinner waiting for me.
yeah.
So
But
yeah,
also though, you know me, I'm pretty picky with food.
yeah, yep.
Like I'd come home from work after a hard day of work, and then be like, "All right, we got I'm trying to think of a food I don't like. I'm blanking right now. Got pot roast." I'm like,
Yeah,
ugh.
right.
Like at least like yeah, I gotta cook whenever I go home, but I can make whatever the fuck I want.
Well, and it's also you're gonna be living with your girlfriend, dude. Who's to say that she can't cook you something when you have a meal waiting for you when you get home?
Exactly.
And that shit goes hard
Because we
because
kind of
Trey and Emily cook,
we
and
kind of came up with
dude,
a thing to where if I work like a night shift, she'll cook dinner.
yeah, and like
And same goes the same. If she works night shift, I'll cook dinner.
yeah, and like whether Trey or Emily cooks, and then they'll leave me a plate in the microwave when I get home from work, and that shit goes hard, dude.
Yeah, because you got food waiting for you. You know you'll like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited. It's crazy seeing all of us. You're already moved out. Caden's moving out soon. I'm moving out soon.
yeah, it's something, dude.
Hmm. But it's
It's
nice
life.
that we've all like stayed together through it all. You know.
Yeah, and it's just the unfortunate thing is my hours that I work is
Dookie.
really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But if look, if things go the way I want them to, which there's a slight chance it will, but if it does, I'll be moved to third shift, which is still an odd hours, but I'll have like uh, when you guys get off work,
Hmm.
I'll be waking up.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So it kind of works, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Because I'd get off work at, or actually, I'd get off work at 7:30 in the morning,
Hmm.
I think. So that would be like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I'd literally wake up as soon as everybody's getting off work.
Yeah. So
And
then
then
you'll
I
be
go
like,
to
all
work
right,
at, like, I go to work at fucking,
like how my dad's schedule was when he
yeah.
was working nights.
Yep. And then I go to work at 11:30 at night.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't fully mind working night shifts either. Problem is though, um, you know, the whole girlfriend thing.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Gotta, can't leave my lady sleeping alone in the bed every night.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Hmm. So I like morning shifts though. I'm horrible at waking up in the morning, but like not I work 7 tomorrow, but next week I work 6, and I'm like, man, I gotta wake up early, but I get off at
You get
two
off
thirty.
earlier. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. No, dude, I don't like waking up early either. Like, I don't know what it is. I just
I'm not
hate
good at
it.
it. I'm just not good at it.
Yeah. But if I was on first shift and I woke up and fucking went to work at 7:30 and got off at 3:30, dude, you bet your sweet bippy I would.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because you got your whole day, you know? Even
Yeah.
tomorrow, I work 7 a.m., which I'm like, whatever. I actually work a pretty short shift tomorrow, but I get off at
Yeah.
12:30. I got my whole goddamn day still, and like the
So
day
here's my
after.
thing. Here's my thing. I know if I don't get at least 6 hours of sleep, I just won't wake up. I'll sleep through anything.
Really?
Yes.
See, I can. Whenever I
Unless,
was in school, when me, you, Kaden, whoever would play until like 3 or 4,
yeah.
go to sleep, wake up 8:30, boom, I'm good. I drink a double shot real quick, and I'm good to go. So that's how I
Not
am.
I, dude. When we stayed up on those nights when we were going to school, Nearly would come to my house and wake me up.
Yeah. And yeah, we would stay up super late, and then wake up the next day. I'm right there. I'm like, yo, what's up? Because I'd wake up, smack myself up a little bit. If I had my car, I'd drive to a gas station, get me a double shot real quick, and I'm
Yeah.
good for the day.
And that, like, I can do it. I can do it. Like, I could wake up and with 4 hours of sleep and get up and go do something.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I wake up, I need to get up out of bed. If I lay there on my phone or turn on the TV and pretend like that's gonna help me wake up, I'm gonna sit here for a second, I'll fall back asleep for like another hour or two.
I do that too. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to make sure I get up.
Yeah, like if I know I have something to do, I have to like force myself to get out of bed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll go
I'll
back
be
to
like,
sleep.
3, 2, 1, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because I will literally whole ass fall back asleep like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. Growing up, man. Growing up is nuts.
Yep.
All right.
On that note, buddy, I
Yeah,
think it's
I was about to say on
yeah.
that note, we're gonna call the podcast.
I got a fire to go to and dinner
Hell
to
yeah.
eat, and more beer to drink.
Hell yeah, buddy. The rest of the ending of this wasn't live stream, but that's okay because I still got it recorded. I'm gonna
Yep.
upload this on YouTube ASAP. To who's watching right now, please leave in the comments what you guys think. Who you guys want us to see? Who you guys want to see come on the show? Because we'll be talking to more people, interviewing them, and what you guys want us to talk about. Give us recommendations on there. It has been Gage. I am joined with Luke. Like I said, this is another co-host, Kaden. He hasn't been on. Hopefully, he'll be on the next one. We shall see. But this has been Gage. This has also been Luke. Luke, do you have anything to say real quick?
Peace out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, shoot. Tuning in. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. On to the next one. It's been Gage. I'll see you guys later.